I just finished the day 4 adventure. I almost didn't come because there was no sun out, and I just love sun so much that I was like, I don't want to go if it's gonna be cloudy, but it was so pretty, and I think that I needed the clouds today. It sets a different vibe, and I enjoyed that vibe. I think I've been walking for 3 hours. I don't know, I just kept going to different trails, because some of them, you couldn't even get to the end of the trail. There was just like a stop sign that stopped you from going any further. There was an Erewhon on the way here. Let me tell you something about me, okay? I hate spending money. I love saving money, but I'm also a health food lover. I've been wanting to go to Erewhon forever, but I just don't want to spend the money. I might not get anything. I have a lunch packed already, even though it's 4 p.m. and I haven't eaten lunch yet. No bueno. But I think I'm gonna go just because I want to see what it's like in Erewhon. I realized that I never told y'all what happened after I said that I think that I deleted all the files on my camera. So I did delete all the files, and I ended up having to pay over $100 in software to try to find the files again and download them again. I am not fully done with the process. I'm still working on it, but I'm hoping that this video can go up because I got the footage back from the first 2 days. Honestly, I think that God is continuing to try to teach me a lesson about how I look at money, because again, I hate spending money to the point where it like actually really gets to me when I spend money. Like, it means so much more to me than it should. It takes over my entire day. I feel guilty. Don't like spending money at all. He keeps putting me in these positions, he being God, even though God could be a woman, but God keeps putting me in these positions where I have to learn to let go. You know, it was my choice to pay. I could have not paid for that footage, but in my mind, I needed that footage and I was gonna pay. So it was just a matter of accepting that I needed to pay instead of beating myself up for it, even though I knew that I was gonna pay eventually. Does that make sense? I couldn't do it. It was way too expensive. I could not. I found some things that I really wanted to try, but no. I understand that they can sell their own food for more money. You know, they're allowed to sell it for whatever, but I even saw some little grocery things that they charge double the amount that I get at other stores. How is that allowed? Anyway, I'm gonna chow down my food right now in my car before I go back because I'm starving. I won't have an enjoyable car ride if I'm starving, so. I don't know the last time that I ate something that I prepared and did not wipe the Tupperware slash plate slash bowl clean every single time. Tell me if you know what I mean by this. I like to feel private when I'm eating, and I don't just mean alone, because I was sitting in my car in a different parking space alone and I just didn't feel private. And it's not like, oh my gosh, I don't want anyone to see me bite into this food. Like, I don't care, but it's a vibe. That's really what I'm looking for. It's like a certain vibe that I'm looking for when I'm eating. I want to feel private. I literally moved places to a different parking spot to feel more private. Now we have to drive an hour back in heavy traffic. Woo woo! Excuse me. I'm sitting on my floor eating vegan ice cream with peanut butter. Could life get any better? After I finish, I will tell you the story of how this ice cream came to be, because it has been a long night, okay? But let me enjoy it first. Okay, so you know how I held myself back from getting anything at Erewhon? Even though I was just talking about how God is trying to teach me a lesson of not being so about my money. It almost feels like he rewarded me for not getting anything at Erewhon, because right after I didn't get anything at Erewhon, I got an email that I have $30 that I can use on Uber, like $30 off, and I was like, bet. I ordered this one restaurant that has this ice cream that I love so much, and then I also got pie to go with it, just because I was trying to make it add up to $30. I had to wait 50 minutes for it to get to my place, which is fine. All I was thinking about was the ice cream the whole entire time. That's what I was most excited for. And then 1 minute before the Uber person gets here, they messaged me saying that they were out of the ice cream flavor that I ordered, and instead of like replacing it with a different flavor, they just didn't bring me it. So they just brought me the pie, and I didn't really want the pie. Like, yeah, I'll still eat it, but like, if there's no ice cream, then I don't want it. Do you know what I mean? So then I got the pie, and I got a refund from Uber because they didn't have that type of ice cream, and then I reordered. This is how much I wanted the ice cream. I reordered a different flavor of ice cream from the same place and waited 50 more minutes for that ice cream to get here, just because I had such a strong craving. I would have been fine without it, you know, like let's say I didn't go to Erewhon, I just ate my dinner and I came back, I would have been fine. But it's just once I had my mind set on it and knew that it was possible for me to get it because of the Uber dollars off, I can't not have it. Now that I have told myself I'm gonna eat it, I have to eat it. You know when you eat your craving and you just feel
feel perfectly satisfied. Like that is exactly what you wanted. It was everything you thought it was going to be, and you are like perfectly full and satiated emotionally and physically. That is where I'm at right now. It was so good. Thank you, Jesus, for the $30 of Uber. I appreciate it. Are you ready for tomorrow's adventure? I will be too in the morning, but I need to get some sleep because sleep is important.